Yeah, no, this is your boy Showers coming to you live and direct from the Showers and Weeds studio flat on the grounds of the Showers Records and Water Company in Mandeville on the 20th of August 2023. Giving it to you like I should. I know that some people out there are pissed and don't like to hear me talk, and they say I talk too much and say some stuff that really make them cringe. But this is it. Since my inception and my music production, Babylon, the radio station, and some gospel clergy grinders joined the band afterwards, saying all kind of stuff and doing all kind of stuff to discourage me. And this is my little piece of the calm after the storm that I raged on them recently. The church is pissed because they were out there telling people that I'm occupying their building, not knowing that I already made deal for the building to be handed over to the Showers Records and Water Company. So I know they're pissed right now, but it doesn't matter to me because God favors me over the church. And this is a message that I want to send to the church. You who know yourself, who call yourself Christians, just return my white electric guitar. Just return my white electric guitar bearing the Showers Purple Ink record label brand on it. Yeah. And as I move on to something else, this is my message to the radio disc jockeys who are sending out their spies and their traitors in the streets to try and haunt me. Don't look for me to be arguing with anybody in the street on your behalf, because I know that when people try to test me in the street, I know where it's coming from. And this is my message to you, radio disc jockeys. You see, if you want to make me look small, or if you want me to feel small or feel in a way inferior, which is not a possibility, but you can try, this is my advice to you. Try to use Leechin, Super Plus, and Mupen, and Bashco, those big companies. If you want to move, if you want to make me feel anyway inferior in Mandeville, try to use those people. Leechin, Super Plus, Mupen, Bashco. Try and use those big companies, because those are the leagues that I'm in. Those are the league people I'm running with right now. That's where my name embedded, up in that big league. Do not go for some little rat bastards in the streets who post on the bus shelters selling fruits, pineapple, orange, banana, mangoes. Don't go for those little people who are peddling in the streets selling panties and brassiere and comb and toothbrush and those little things. Those kind of people, those women in particular, don't go for those women in the streets who peddle fruits and orange and mangoes and bananas and plantain and sell drawers and brassiere. Don't go for those kind of women to try and build my self-esteem, because you can't get me to look at them or even answer them when they try to get at me based upon your behalf. Those kind of women who who come from Kingston Town and Poor Ross, and they come to Mandeville to sell. Those women are women who men rape, beat, rape, and left them with unwanted children, and do them all kind of stuff. And they're out there battering for life. Don't use those kind of women to get at me, because those women cannot get at me. And if you want to use the boys to get at me, don't go for the backup boys who back up taxi and back up bus and sell passenger in the streets and so on and so forth. Don't use those. You won't get anywhere with those little things. Try and go for the big guys, because that's the league I'm in. Those are the leagues that I'm running in right now. So that's my advice to you, radio, because you won't see me in the street arguing with people. You won't see me in the street having a fight with nobody over the things that you said, over the things that you told them to say, the rumors that you want them to spread. And that's it. So 2 things out the way. The church is out the way, and that's out the way. And the next thing I want to throw into the mix, if you want to know my status, follow me on social media. I'm pretty sure that y'all know my social media platform. My main social media platform that I'm featuring on right now is Facebook. And I want you to tell radio DJs, I want you to tell all of your little fandangles in the streets, your little fruit sellers and your little backup boys, to follow me on Ronald Watson Showers Purple Ink at facebook.com. There is where my deal is going down. And if you follow me there, you will find that I'm not the kind of guy that you can really penetrate. And just the next thing I want you to do, stop posting, sending your homosexual pages to my platform, because I'm gonna block you as usual. I'm gonna just block you and shut you down as usual. So just stop. It doesn't make no sense, because you are trying to make me look bad, and I'm going to constantly shut you down. And just stop sending you. Know that it's Marcus Garvey birthday, and his sound is in the ear right now. They're beating drums and knocking pan over Marcus Garvey right now. This is my words to you on Facebook, sending all of your Marcus Garvey shit to me. Marcus Garvey philosophies and opinion does not apply to black people. It's only when it comes around to Marcus Garvey birthday, you black people out there talk about Marcus Garvey. All through the years, you're back a wire. And as it comes to Marcus Garvey birthday, you suddenly becomes a followers of Marcus Garvey philosophies and opinion. And after his birthday, you went right back to being Bagawaya. Do not send your Marcus Garvey stuff to me for my following or nothing. Because this is what I know about Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey is one of the biggest sellouts ever happened to black people. Marcus Garvey started his foundation in America. Marcus Garvey fluctuated between America and England and Canada. If my memory serves me correctly, but it was mainly America and England. Marcus Garvey run a duration in America. Marcus Garvey sold his philosophies and his opinion, launched his Black Star Liner ship and his books and everything was sold to America and the UK. Marcus Garvey planned his deportation to fool black people. Marcus Garvey never went to Africa, not even once. Marcus Garvey never sat or organized a press conference with African leaders about the way forward for black nation. He preaches everything about the black people and their movements and their philosophies and opinion about black people upliftment. He came to Jamaica as a deportee on a trumped up charge. That's a plan. That's a plan for Marcus Garvey to come to Jamaica to make it look as if Marcus Garvey was deported. But it was a lie. Marcus Garvey sold everything that he created to America and then went to England So Jamaican thought Marcus Garvey was a victim of America. Marcus Garvey was no victim of America. Marcus Garvey sold everything. Everything that Marcus Garvey had left in America and in England. So don't come to me telling me about Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey never set any foundation for Jamaica black people to go back to Africa, or any foundation set in Africa for black people in Jamaica to go back to Africa for. Marcus Garvey rise up and sold everything to the English and to the Americans. Everything that Marcus Garvey accomplished is benefiting white people, Chinese people, and Indian people today, except black people. These are my few little picks. Over and out. I've got nothing more to say about these people. Listen up, my peeps. Just like my videos, my reels, follow, share, subscribe to my YouTube. Send your friend requests. I'm done with y'all. Do not take any word from those people who is coming out of media about me, because they're just trying to break even with me, because I'm taking on an entire industry by myself. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for my director. I'm speaking for my engineer. I'm speaking for my advisor. I'm speaking for my producer. I'm speaking for my engineer. I'm speaking for practically everyone, because I am a one-man band. And this is why they say I talk too much, because I've got so much things to say. And they see no end to my reigning. So every now and then, they say some stuff and they do some stuff to discourage me, or to try to build my self-esteem, or to downplay my mission to accomplish my dreams and aspirations. So whenever they say whatever they want to get me discouraged and die here, I do my assessment and formulate my own program, and then I come and I spit in their face. And when I do, they becomes angry and they graft up more things to say, because they want to find something that they could use as a stepping stone to get in front of me, and they can't. So they keep talking, and the more they keep talking, and the more they send town criers, is the more they get beat down, and the more their business got cast into the street, and the more I rise above them. Because this is it, what I discover in life. When you're going up in life, going towards a success, you're gonna meet these kind of obstacles. And I'm telling you, do not allow people. This is what I'm telling you, my fans. On your way to success, accomplishing your goals, do not allow people to speak out of terms towards you. Do not allow people to speak out of term towards you. Do whatever you can to decipher and return their evil words to sender, because when you get to your success, you should not be stopping wound or bandaging wound, right? Or stitching up wound for healing. You should be enjoying your success when you get to it. And on your way to success, this is what they're gonna do you. They're gonna try to wound you. They're gonna try to sore you. You're not supposed to be sapping wound and bandaging and stitching wound when you get to your success. So take my advice. Return their hurt to sender. Okay? Just take my advice. This is exactly what I'm doing. And it's working. Look at me. I've got no scars that they try to put on me. I'm not sapping any wound, and I'm not bandaging any sore. I'm just returning their blows to sender. Just do the same and everything will be okay. Okay, my fans? Big up y'all. Supported me on Facebook and all my social media platforms. Like, share, subscribe, like I said before, and give me all that support I need. I come and give you some more motivational speech and tell it like it is, how it's been going down here in Jamaica. Yeah, no, this is your boy Showers coming to you live and direct. Over and out for now. Yeah.